Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to your guidance from Spirit. My goodness, now I can't believe that we're at the end of October. Oh, it's a bit scary, isn't it? So, where has the year gone? Only a few more months before Santa comes down the chimney. Hey, so welcome to those of you who are our subscribers, and thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Linda. You're so very welcome. We bring these collective readings every 5 days. So we bring them to you every 5 days. And it's just to continuously bring you guidance into your life onto what is going on in your life or around the world for that matter. And we always ask Spirit for a mystery card. And this is from our Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. We ask for one card, just one card, and we look at it at the end. And this card, believe it or not, for those of you who watch every 5 days, you know this card always makes sense to what we're about to talk about. It's really quite magical when you think about it. And so we put it to one side, we pop it here, and we don't look at it until the end of the reading. And so we've got our Radley Valentine deck, which I asked for 3 cards from. This is for the overall energy of the end of this month. And this will go now into November. And so we're asking, please, some guidance for, this last few days of October. The last reading we did was on the 25th. So this is now the end of the month. Maybe you'd like to give us some outcomes or some information on what to expect. From today onwards, this is now taking us through to the beginning of November until I do the November the 5th reading, which is the first one for the month. So we do the readings, we do a reading for the 5th of the month, the 10th, the 15th, 20th, and the end of the month. Okay. And today, of course, is the 31st, the end of October. So we're going to have a look and see what to expect now over the next today, over the next 5 days, maybe, or through, whatever. Let's have a look. Everyone, this is amazing. The Page of Pentacles, I think, haven't we had her this month about 3 or 4 times? I think we have. And she represents good fortune. She represents wanting to do something different, wanting to do something challenging, wanting to make change, wanting to learn, study, improve ourselves. She's come up in nearly every 5 day reading this month. She's come up about 3 times. So this has been a month, and maybe now leading into November, this is really us wanting now to start to learn maybe a bit more, start to work on what it is we really want to create here. It is also good news coming in. Pages are messages. They bring in news, and this is very positive news in relation to our finances and our abundance. We also have the Queen of Swords and we have the Ace of Cups. So we have air, we have earth, we have water. It's interesting. Now, the Queen of Swords. This is all about making objective decisions. Look at her in this deck. Look how focused she is. She's focusing on that ball there, that ball. She is not looking anywhere else. She's staying focused. She's staying positive. She's staying determined. And this is what is being asked of us. And this is what we need to do. We need to make objective decisions. This could be a time now around us now where we have to decide on something. Putting away, walking away from, stepping aside from that no longer serves us. So this decision could be very much about moving in a new direction, a new home, a new job, whatever, a whole new experience. Could also be you now studying, moving in a new direction because you're going to study, or you could be adding something to your portfolio where you already work. And you've made that decision. You're going to focus on study. We're going to focus on learning more so I can move forward. This is also about looking at things, staying light-hearted. Of course, the Queen of Swords, she's very independent. This is a time to be independent. This is a time to realize how experienced you really are and step into that energy of, utilizing your experience in making decisions. And also, maybe you want to gain more experience at the moment in study and learning so that you can move forward. We also have the Ace of Cups. Now, it's very possible that, over the next few days or even around you right now, that somebody new could come into your life. This can be the beginning of, aces are beginnings, but cups, of course, are emotions. It can be the beginning of something really that makes us happy. It can be a new love, a new relationship, it can be a new dog for that matter, a new pet, any sort of a pet. Um, it's also about our spiritual growth and our intuition and having faith and trusting because this is something now about a new beginning around you. And so we're asking you to have faith and trust. What does it feel like? Does it feel right? What is your intuition telling you about these decisions, this thing that you're making a decision on, this thing you're focusing on? Trust your intuition right now over the next, the first week of November, the end of this month, right now, the last few days of this month. Now, think about what it is that you really need to hone in on. How do I feel about this? Should I do this? What is my gut telling me? And go with that. Don't deny it because there's nothing worse than going against your intuition because usually when we do that, it doesn't work out right. Whatever it is we go, if we just have a feeling that something's not right, but we still go there, somebody got caught up. Isn't that interesting? I'm going to put them here. They got caught up in this deck, so obviously it's meant to come out. Oh, golly, what's happening here? Got these cards caught up in. Okay, we're not going to question it, are we, everybody? We're just going to. Okay, we're going to ask for a little bit more guidance now from our tarot. What is it you'd like to? Okay. Okie doke. Another three, please. And again, we've got similar guidance for what we've been looking at all month. Yep. Another ace. We've also got the Knight of Swords, which is, we've got such a similar story here, everyone, to what we've been looking at all month. And especially the message on the 25th of this month. Have a look at it, that video, because there's a lot of repeat guidance that's come out here for us, letting us know that, and look, we've got the death card, letting us know that at last we are now going to move forward in a whole new direction. We have we also have we've had the two of cups, and we also the ace of swords. So this is opportunity now. This is now, opportunity to come to a decision. This is also about standing your ground on a decision and sticking with your intuition. This is about making a decision, objective decision making, and then standing your ground. You've got the Ace of Swords and you've got the Queen of Swords. So at the beginning of November, the end of October, beginning of November, you're going to be making a decision on something. You're going to come to a conclusion and then you're going to stand your ground. And you need to stay focused on that. If it feels right, then it is right. And make sure that that you keep everything flowing properly, because we have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is like a bull in a china shop. We don't want to go in, like we don't want to rush in on something at this time, around this time. We want to make sure that we make a balanced decision, so that we can bring balance back into our life. This is a time now when you can bring balance into your finances. This is a time of abundance where you can really improve your finances by, for some of you, this can be, receiving enough money to bring balance back in. This can be a settlement of some kind. This is about financial matters. The good news about financial is the page of Earth. She brings in good news about our finances. So this could be a settlement or some form of documentation or monies that you can now bring balance back into your life. But this is also, making sure, because we have the Knight of Swords, don't rush in. Don't rush in on what you actually decide to go for here. This could be you buying something new. You might this could be you learning about something about a job, career change, a financial settlement of some kind, selling or buying a home. And what Spirit is saying is it's all good news. However, this is not a time to panic or rush in. Make sure that you look into everything properly, won't you? And there is a decision that needs to be made. There's a decision here, and it's got a great deal to do with your financial future and your abundance and your stability. And so this is a time for you now to make the right choice. Make the right choice about what it is you want in career, love, everything in your life, what path do you really want to get onto, because you're about to step onto a whole new path. We've got the Death card, which is the major arcana, the only major arcana that's come up here. And so this is a very powerful message to us all about new beginnings. Something is coming to an end at last, a completion. This is a good finish. This is difficulty moving away. This is the hardship finally going. This is the good stuff. This is the good news. This is wonderful. This is finances, love, work, everything. At last, I'm now ready to move forward. So this is the beginning of November, the next 5 days. Today's the 31st of October, but the next 5 days until our next reading is a time for you to really move in a new direction, and don't rush. You don't have to rush it. Make sure that you make the right choice here. You're going to be pretty happy with yourself financially, but you still need to make the right choice, because look, he's looking. He's got the world in his hand. He's looking and he's contemplating. I've already accomplished a great deal, but I know there is more. I want more. He's hanging on to that wand. And I want to make sure that I do make the right choice, the right decision, so that I can get more business-wise, career-wise, lifestyle. Big decisions that need to be made. I'm just going to ask, please, for 3 more. What about this Death card? Can you give us a bit more information? Oh, great. This is good. And again, we've got oops, thank you. We've got a similar message to okay. So this is very much a message about moving in a whole new direction. This is you now putting the past behind you and working on your future. And again, we've got the study card. So we've got the Page of Pentacles and we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about study, building something new, working on something, starting something off, continuously working at it and not giving up. This is about you now moving forward in a whole new direction and not being afraid to do so. This is not a time for you to allow yourself any fears into this situation. You've got a Page of Wands, you've got opportunity. There's a big opportunity around you now to move forward. You've got the 1 and the 2. This is career, work, business. Got an opportunity for growth here. Even some of you may even be thinking of going overseas, or if you've got a channel like this, you're putting yourself out there, out into the world, and building on what it is you've already accomplished, because this is about achieving a great deal, but more. There's more opportunity to achieve a great deal more. So this is a really, really great message from Spirit. This is a time to think outside the box, think big. This is about your creativity. Think big on everything. You will be safe and secure in your stability. This is about your stability. You are going to be safe and secure. I'm going to ask, because they all fell out, they were mixed up in this other deck. I'm just going to ask for a couple more, please. So this is all about, now don't allow fear to hold you back on this new beginning and a fresh start, everyone. This can also be about career, because look, we've got some big opportunities here. Some big opportunities around you now in big time. This is the 2-year card. So right now, you've got some opportunities that are going to grow pretty big over the next couple of years. This could be your own business or just opportunity in life for you to be able to move forward. Don't be scared to take that leap of faith. This, I feel, for many of you, it's about your career changes, making career changes, going down a new path. And you've got the new beginning and a fresh start, but you've got a bit of fear here. So don't let fear hold you back, because everything we do is an experience and it's a learning, it's a teaching. So you can try something new and you may not have the passion for it in 6 months' time, but you would have learnt something from it. And so this is the time now for you not to allow fear to hold you back in taking a leap of faith in life, with your career, with your own business, with anything and everything that is part of your journey at the moment. You've got the angel of healing here from the angels, gods, and goddesses deck. So this is a time of healing. So you've got the angel of elimination. Angel of healing, please. Here it is. Here's our message from the angel of healing. Your angel of healing has felt your sadness and has shown up in your reading today to reflect healing light into your heart. Your angel wishes you to know that you are loved more than you can possibly imagine. Even though you feel alone and also unloved at times, know that you are eternally loved. Whether you feel it or not, you are dearly loved and appreciated by many on this earth plane, as well as the angelic realm. Close your eyes right now, place your hand upon your heart, and feel the healing light pour through as you feel the presence of your angel. Okay. Feel yourself being breathed and supported by the universe's life force of love, and imagine yourself glowing with light. Talk to your angel. Ask anything you wish. Share anything you wish. You may communicate through writing or simply through thoughts and feelings. Doubt not that your angels exist. You will receive a positive sign or confirmation of some kind in the next few days, which will help you to both trust and believe. So everyone, as a mentor and teacher for well over 40 odd years, I have helped people to connect to their spirit guides, teachers, and angels. And angels most definitely exist. We all assigned an angel from the day we're born, and that angel, that guide, that gatekeeper, whatever you want to call him, your main guide, he stays or she stays with you until you go back into spirit. And so that angel is always with you. That guide, that guardian is always there. And you don't have to get a bit afraid because you don't know their name they're there. Just have faith and trust that they are there. Talk to them in your mind. Talk to them. Say hello. And just say, I know you're there. I don't know what you look like. I don't know your name, but I know you're there. And I want to thank you for all your love and support. So thank your angels every day. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you. Acknowledge them. That's all they ask. Just acknowledge them and they will guide and help you. So everyone, it's been lovely to be with you today. Would you like to click on the subscription button here? Would you like to give us a like? It does help the channel. Also, your comments help our channel to grow as well. So please, why not leave a comment? I will get back to you. We appreciate your support and love. Thank you so very much. And we give you our love as well. So this has been from the 31st of October through to the 5th of November. And of course, on the 5th of November, I will then sit with you and ask Spirit for some guidance then. In the meantime, look after yourself, take care, and thank you again for being with us. Bye bye for now.